Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. I mean, I kind of just forgot to. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna make excuses. I just like completely just forgot about the channel. But so yeah, in this video today we're gonna be talking about the NFL draft. We're gonna be talking about the first round only. Really, might make a video for the second round. Who knows? But yeah, let's get straight into it. So for the first pick of the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence. I mean, we all knew Trevor Lawrence was gonna go to the Jaguars. I mean, like everyone knew that. I don't think I really have to talk about that one. So let's just go to the second one, the Jets, second round pick. I mean, not second round, second pick in the first round. We got Zach Wilson, BYU. Um, honestly, I wasn't expecting that. Honestly, I was thinking maybe Trey Lance. I mean, I don't know. I don't think Zach Wilson is really prepared. But I mean, like, he's not horrible. So I don't know if he can handle being an NFL QB, but I mean, hopefully he can do good. But yeah, so that's the second pick, Zach Wilson. So, and then for the third pick, we got Trey Lance. I think that this is actually a really good pick. 49ers, by the way. Um, I think that uh, Trey Lance is a perfect pick for the 49ers. I think that they couldn't have gotten anyone better. I mean, they couldn't have got Trevor Lawrence. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, I think Trey Lance is probably the second best, honestly. So fourth pick, Kyle Pitts. Oh, you guys know I made a video about Kyle Pitts. I love Kyle Pitts. He's a great tight end. I think that this is a good pick from the Falcons. I mean, they're gonna have if Julio Jones stays at Atlanta, then they're gonna have a crazy offense next season. Hopefully, Matt Ryan can throw some good balls. If Matt Ryan does good, I think that that's gonna be a crazy offense next season. So fifth pick, Jamar Chase. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. You guys know I'm an LSU fan. If you guys see my profile picture, I am so glad to see. I was excited to see Jamar Chase go to the Bengals. Do I think it's good for them? I mean, they needed a wide receiver, technically. I mean, kind of, yeah. But I mean, they could have got an offensive lineman like Sewell. But I mean, hopefully I haven't really gone over the second round yet. I mean, hopefully they got some O line throughout the other rounds. But yeah, I'm glad to see Jamar Chase reunited with Joe Burrow. I'm excited to see that next season. So sixth pick, Jalen Waddle to the Dolphins. Love this pick. I'd love to see another reunited thing. Jalen and Tua. Gonna love to see that. It's gonna be fun to watch. I think that's a good pick for the Dolphins. Don't think they could really done any better, really. And I'm excited to see Waddle play at the Dolphins with Tua. It's gonna be cool to watch. Okay, so third pick, Lions. We got new Sewell. Um, I think this is definitely a good pick. I mean, best O lineman in the draft, 100%. Honestly, yeah, I don't think they could have done any better. I think the Lions did really good with this draft pick, and I think this is a perfect pick for the first round for them. All right, so then we got Panthers, J.C. Horn. Don't really know too much about J.C. I know he's a great cornerback. Um, Hopefully he can ball out next season. I think that they needed one, kind of, but I mean, hopefully he can do good at the Panthers. I love to see that. All right, and then we got Patrick Surtain, the cornerback from Alabama. He is a great cornerback. I know a good. I know a good amount of information about him. I mean, he is a great cornerback, and I think that the Broncos definitely needed one. And I think that Patrick Surtain is a perfect pick for them for the ninth pick. And for the 10th pick, my boy Devontae Smith. I'm kind of sad seeing all the hate on him. Yeah, I get that he's a skinny. I get that he's small, but as he said, it's not bodybuilding. It's football. Okay, he may be 170, 6 foot, but that is not bad. I mean, he was still. I mean, most people think the best wide receiver. I mean, in the draft. Do I think that? I mean, I don't really know, but he won the Heisman. So, and then For the 11th pick, the Bears. Whew, great pick, Justin Fields. I can't believe he dropped all the way to the 11th, but great steal from the Bears. I think that this is a perfect pick, and I'm so excited to see Justin Fields go to the Bears. And I'm really excited for next season to start, so I can see all these new players ball out. Oh, hey, so 12th pick, Cowboys. We got Micah Parsons, Penn State linebacker. He's honestly great player. I mean, it's the Cowboys. They needed one. I'm excited to see Micah Parsons. I don't really know too much about him, so I'm not gonna go too in depth with this pick. But I think it's a good pick for the Cowboys. They needed one, so yeah. And then so for the 13th pick in the NFL draft, you got Rashawn Slater to the Chargers, offensive tackle. I think that this guy, I mean, they needed one. I think this is a good pick for the Chargers. I mean, can't really go into in depth about this as an O lineman. He's a great blocker. I mean, no, I don't really know too much about him. So 14th pick, I I don't even know how to say that. Elijah Vera Tucker. I think that's how I say that. Elijah Vera Tucker. What is he? Offensive, offensive lineman. He looks like, I mean, what is this? The Jets. This is the 14th pick. Jets. This is gonna be great for Zach Wilson to have a good blocker like this. I think that it's gonna help him a lot, and hopefully, he balls out next season. Very controversial pick up next. Mac Jones to the Patriots, 15th pick in the NFL draft. I think, honestly, good steal. I mean, people think that he could be the next Tom Brady. I think that that's too far. But, I mean, it's Bill Belichick. So who knows what he's going to do with Mac Jones. He's a great coach. Mac Jones has potential. Hopefully he can do good on the Patriots. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see him prove the odds wrong. Then you got Zaven Collins, linebacker from Tulsa. Oh, what am I saying, bro? Zaven Collins. He's going to the Cardinals. Linebacker. I don't know anything about this guy. I mean, the Cardinals needed a linebacker, and they got one. Hopefully, he can do good next season. So yeah, I can't really go into depth with that pick. Then you got the number 17th pick in the NFL draft. You got Alex Leatherwood, Alabama offensive tackle. This is a good pick. The Raiders needed one. I mean, hopefully he can do good this season. Can't go into depth really with offensive linemen. I don't really go. I don't really know much about them. I mean, hopefully he can do good, I guess. And you got Jalen Phillips, defensive end to the Miami Dolphins, which is cool because he played at Miami and now he's gonna be playing in Miami again on the Dolphins. I mean, this is a great pick. He's a great defensive end. As you guys know, Nick, he's been on a couple episodes on this channel. He's a Miami fan and he's also a Michigan fan, and he loves Miami and he loves Jalen Phillips. He always talks about him. Hopefully, he can do good next season. So yeah. 19th pick NFL draft. You got Jamin Davis from Kentucky. He's a linebacker. I've seen this guy's highlights. He's a great linebacker. Washington, I feel like with this, their defense is gonna be dirty, like dirty now. So hopefully he can do good next season, and I'm excited to see Washington do good because I really feel like they're gonna be do good next season. Okay, so yeah, hopefully Washington can do good next season. Next we got Kadarius Toney, and you see I am not a big Florida Gator fan. I hate the Gators, always have. But Kadarius Toney is a wonderful player, and I think he's a good steal for the Giants. I mean, this is crazy, honestly. I get that he fell this far. I mean, this is kind of like a perfect Toney pick, but he's crazy fast, crazy shifty, and hopefully he can ball out next season. I really feel like he's gonna be great next season. You guys watch. Yeah, and that was the 20th pick. He went to the Giants. Oh, Kwity Paye. You already know I've done a video about Kwity Paye. I mean, you guys should watch it. Drop a like. Kwity Paye is a great player. I mean, crazy build, and he run like a 4.5, something like that. Um, a 4.05 in the 40-yard dash, something like that. 44.6. He's a defensive end from Michigan. Um, he's a great player. He's 21th pick to the Colts. I think this is a steal for the Colts. I mean, he's gonna ball out. I feel like the Colts are gonna have a great defense next year with Kwity Paye, and hopefully he can be a good player in there. Next, we got Caleb Farley, 22nd pick to the Titans. Caleb Farley from Virginia Tech. He's a cornerback. Don't never even heard of this guy. Gotta be honest. Um, he looks like he's a pretty good player. I mean, he's length. He's pretty tall for um a cornerback. He's fast, and hopefully, I mean, he can be good next season. I mean, the Titans did need a cornerback, so good for them. So for the 23rd pick, Christian Darrisaw, Vikings, Virginia Tech. He's an offensive tackle. I mean, this I've been saying this, guys. If the Vikings get a good O line, Dalvin Cook is going to be the best in the league. This is what I've been saying, guys. Dalvin Cook has potential if he has a good O line. If he gets a good O line, I mean, this is a steal for the Vikings. They got a great O lineman. This is great for Dalvin Cook. This is great for Kirk Cousins too. I mean, hopefully, if they in the second round they get more, they get some better O line too. And if they get a good O line, I really think they can go, maybe be a playoff contender next season. I mean, who knows? We'll have to see. I love this pick, guys. For the 24th pick, if you guys didn't know, you probably didn't know. I'm a Steelers fan. I'm pretty sure I never said that. I've been a Steelers fan for a while now. Um, I love that Najee Harris went to the Steelers. I mean, I get that Steelers get a lot of hate. I mean, there's a lot of annoying fans out there, but I don't really think I'm too annoying, guys. But Najee Harris, 24th pick to the Steelers. I'm so happy that we got Najee Harris. We needed a running back. We got the best running back in the draft, in my opinion. This is a crazy pick for us. I mean, it makes sense that you dropped this far. He's just a running back, but I'm just excited that we got him. We were planning on getting Najee Harris, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I had Zoom calls with him before the draft, and I'm just so glad that we actually got Najee Harris. So, really glad with that pick. For the 25th pick, Travis, I never say it right, Etienne, I think it is. I never say his last name right. I'll never learn it. Honestly, the Jaguars did not need to pick Travis. I mean, they already have James Robinson. Don't really know why they need him. They already have James Robinson. I mean, they're gonna have a bunch of threats next season, but I mean, it's gonna be fun seeing him reunite with Trevor Lawrence. So I guess that's pretty cool. But Jaguars did not really need that pick. I think it was a pretty bad pick in my opinion. For the next pick, we got 26th pick to the Browns. Greg Newsome from Northwestern. He's a cornerback. The Browns needed a cornerback. I mean, they're gonna have a crazy defense next season with him. Uh, he's the perfect size for a cornerback too. I mean, I don't really know too much about him, but I mean, the Browns needed a cornerback and they got one, so I'm glad they got a corner. Ooh, I like this pick, Rashad Bateman to the Ravens. They needed a wide receiver definitely. Lamar needs more threats, 100%. Rashad Bateman is a perfect wide receiver for the Ravens, in my opinion. I think this is a great pick for the Ravens, honestly. For the 28th pick, we got Peyton Turner, defensive end from Houston, and he went to the Saints. This is great. I mean, they're gonna have a crazy D line next season with Peyton Turner. I mean, it's gonna be crazy. And yeah, hopefully Peyton Turner can ball out next season. I love to see that the Saints got another D lineman. So the next one we got Eric Stokes, cornerback to the Packers, 29th pick. I mean, they definitely needed a cornerback. I'm glad that they got Eric. He's a great cornerback. Corner. I can always say quarter. And I'm really happy that they got a cornerback. I mean, hopefully they can do good next season. I really don't think they will because I'm pretty sure Aaron Rodgers is probably going to leave next season. Hopefully he doesn't, but most likely. Yeah, so for the 30th pick in the NFL draft, you got Gregory Rasuia to the Bills. Probably pronounced that wrong. They got a defensive end from Miami. I mean, great pick for the Bills. They definitely needed a defensive end. This is crazy for them. I'm happy. And actually, I'm not. I don't really hate the Bills. Like they're cool, you know. Like I like the Bills. They're cool. And then we got the 31st pick. We got I don't even know how to say this. Odafi Owea Owa. Yeah, I'm sorry, I cannot say that. But he is a linebacker to the Ravens. This is crazy. They got two round. They got two, I think yeah, two picks in the first round. That's good for them. They needed O line. I mean not O line. They needed a linebacker definitely. I'm glad they got one, and I feel like this guy's definitely big. I feel like he's gonna do pretty good next season. So then 32nd pick, you got Joe Tyron, linebacker to the you already know the Bucks. They won the Super Bowl last season. Props to them. Honestly, did they need a linebacker? No. I mean, they got Devin White. They have who's the other guy? They also have Levante David. Totally forgot his name. And then yeah, they have a crazy D line. I mean, Jason Pierre-Paul, Shaq Barrett, Vita Vea. I mean, that's a crazy defense. So I don't really know if they needed Joe Tyron, but I mean, he's a solid player. So I mean, if they want, I guess maybe they needed him for something. I don't really know, but I mean, not how I wouldn't say the best pick for the Bucks, but yeah. So that's the last pick. Wow, 16-minute video. Jeez, man. All right, well that's okay, whatever. But so I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully I can upload a little bit more lately. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading, but I'll see.